The faceless entity that emerged from the heart of the Haveli sent shockwaves through Ryan, Alina, and Hannery. While they fought the terrifying presence, Ryan began hearing voices from the past echoes of an ancient ritual performed by his ancestors. Alina discovered a torn page from the cursed book, hinting at a forbidden mirror buried beneath the house. The Mirror of Echoes. The episode ended with the trio standing at the edge of a spiral staircase leading into the earth. The whispers growing louder, the air heavier. Previously in Haunted Love, Shadow of Love, the Haveli revealed a terrifying secret hidden beneath its decaying Florsa forbidden mirror, sealed away for centuries. But mirrors don't just reflect, they remember. And now, Ryan must face the truth buried in his bloodline. As the Mirror of Echoes awakens, the line between the living and the damned begins to fade. Text on screen. Episode 15. The Mirror of Echoes. Some reflections can't be broken. The staircase creaked with every step as Ryan descended into the cold underbelly of the Haveli. Alina followed closely, holding the lantern, its flickering light barely cutting through the suffocating darkness. The air grew dense, laced with an invisible pressure. It wasn't just fear, it was presence. They reached a vaulted chamber, walls carved with eerie symbols pulsating softly. In the center stood a massive antique mirror covered in chains and blackened cloth. "Is that it?" Alina whispered. "The Mirror of Echoes," Ryan replied, stepping closer. Suddenly, Hannery cried out. The door behind them slammed shut, locking them inside. Ryan's fingers touched the cloth. As he slowly pulled it off, the chains uncoiled on their own, falling like metallic serpents. The mirror's surface shimmered, not reflecting them, but showing images of a wedding ceremony. A bride in crimson, a groom who looked exactly like Ryan. The past unfolded in waves. The bride wept at the altar. A dark priest whispered incantations. Blood spilled on the mirror's frame. Alina clutched her chest. This isn't just a mirror, it's a vessel. They realized the mirror was used to trap soul sechos of the dead caught in time. And Ryan's soul was next. The room trembled as a force tried to pull Ryan into the glass. Shadows reached out, whispering his name. Hannery shouted, throwing salt from the ritual kit. The shadows recoiled, but didn't vanish. "Break the mirror!" Alina screamed. But Ryan saw something, his mother's reflection crying inside the mirror. He hesitated. "Ryan, it's not real." With every second, the mirror fed off his hesitation. Cracks began forming in his reality. He heard two versions of Alina's voice, one screaming to break it, the other begging him to stay. Which was real? The mirror revealed the cursed wedding was of Ryan's great-grandfather, who had sacrificed his bride to gain immortality. That curse had infected every generation. Now, Ryan's soul was to be the final offering. Alina slapped him, jolting him back. "You're here, with me, not in the mirror." He roared, picked up a ceremonial dagger, and struck the mirror. The glass shattered, exploding into a vortex of screams, wind, and ghostly hands. The chamber began collapsing. Hannery found a hidden exit behind a wall engraving. They barely escaped the collapsing room, as ghostly wails echoed behind them. But the mirror's shards remained embedded in Ryan's skin, faintly glowing. "I don't think we destroyed it," he said. "I think it's inside me now." Alina held his hand. "Then we'll fight it, together." A final echo whispered from the rubble. This was never about saving lives. It was about restoring power. They knew the worst was yet to come. They survived the collapse, but the mirror did not shatter, it was reborn within Ryan. What happens when the curse chooses you as its vessel? In the next episode of Haunted Love, the past will no longer remain buried, and the future will come calling. On-screen text with eerie sound design. Next episode. Echos never die. Haunted Love, Episode 16.